Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sean McCall.
It's Steel Roper.
And it's producer Pat on the call, on the mic, all day, every day, boys. What's up?
Today is May 23rd. It's a Thursday?
It is the
Thursday.
Thursday.
It's a Thursday, and we got Celtics and Pacers game 2 going on. And we're joined with a live studio audience.
Can we
for
get
our
a
first
clap for
time.
the live studio audience?
Oh, dude, hear that? Oh, dude, sound like Boston Tea Garden right there, man. TD Garden.
So
Game
what's
set.
our
Anyhow,
first topic tonight?
Oh,
Last
it's gotta be
episode, we were talking a lot about golf, and that's where we're going to
we
continue
have
today.
Big news today.
See the
Scotty
video?
Scheffler going to jail?
No, dude, you saw the video they released of the
I know.
police officer?
That officer.
He's corrupt.
Let me pull up the tweet.
What did Andrew just tell us before we went on the air? How many tickets did he write in what period?
108.
108 tickets in a 4-hour period. He's a dirty cop.
Listen to this. Okay, so violation of standard operating procedure, obedience to rules and regulations, and that was driving a stranger that was intoxicated and doing donuts in a parking lot. So, cool guy. He's like the plot of Superbad. He's a super bad cop.
Anyhow, let's talk about the actual tournament. When this happened last week, it was Friday morning, and dude, it was crazy. I was glued to my phone all day watching it. I had Scotty on my DK lineup. I don't think
Oh,
you
you-
two did.
No, and it would have fucked me. Fuck that. That whole.
You wanted Scotty not to play?
Well, obviously, it worked out for me not having Scotty, but if I was a Scotty guy that had him in DK, I would have been super pissed.
I know, dude. I had him in
He
DK.
costed him, dude. He had to do warm-ups, practice swings
Well, at least
in
he
his jail
played.
cell.
Dude, at least he played. I was sitting there Friday morning like,
know.
oh, he's not going to play.
Dude,
And I was in the
dude,
lead.
You were already at 5 guys because this man picked John
I picked John Daly,
Daly.
and on the first day, he shot a plus 11.
He smoked more cigarettes than birdies. And he was riding around a golf cart. The dude was there for 5.
Yeah, he was like, gave me minus points, so it would have been better to have like anybody, like literally anybody
else?
And at the end, it really costed me because like,
Yeah,
I
you
came
were
in
only
third,
down like,
and
you know,
then
it wasn't. He didn't win by much. I would have to go back in and look at what the
I was
standings were.
close, you guys. I was close. I blew it. My
Yeah,
guys-
if you
well, my
didn't
guys blew
take
it.
John Daly, you would have.
But it was for. He's everything I believe in, though. He's like
I mean, I will
the
say, hats
epitome of
off
having
to you.
fun and playing
Hats
golf.
off to you because you were in the top 3, even with John Daly on your roster. So you had a pretty kick-ass roster.
Was
We're
Happy
going-
Gilmore based off John Daly?
No, I mean, no. John Daly was an actual golfer. He was really like good back in the day. Dude won like many. I think he won majors.
And did he always smoke a bunch of cigarettes in the course and have a
Oh,
mullet?
Dude, times were different back then, dude. I don't know. I didn't live. I wasn't alive.
Any place, what did you come in the DK pool?
I came in like 4. Oh no,
I
I
was
think I
in
dropped
last.
down to 7.
What were you?
Last.
Oof.
Shout out Ryan for giving us that good
Oh,
advice.
when you
because
have a guy withdrawal,
Oh yeah. For context for Pat, he did take Hideki Matsuyama, who's always injured, always comes in hot,
always injured, Pat. You should have
always high for like 8,000-9,000 withdrawals every time,
it's so annoying.
and he withdraws on the first or second day, and he gets no points from it.
Yeah.
Basically, John Daly every week.
All right, that's about enough golf I can handle. When's the next
Oh.
major coming up?
Free Scotty Scheffler, dude. From the tee to the green, Scotty Scheffler will be free.
I saw that one. That's a good one. That's good. Next major though,
So yeah.
It would be the Open, right?
U.S. Open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is in Liverpool.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's interesting.
I wonder if Brian Harmon, that wiggly little fuck, uh,
Quoting Nick Costa, one of our
been
friends.
already open. Yeah, he's playing well today.
Wiggly.
I mean,
The wiggly
the
little
Colonial
fuck.
8 people up. Like Max Homa, 8 over today.
Ooh.
Charles Schwab Challenge.
I know, yeah, at the Colonial. It's a Colonial. It's a tough course.
Anyhow, moving on to baseball, the jersey that you're wearing right here,
Oh,
St. Louis
we're
Cardinals.
back, baby.
I think they're back.
The jersey of the team
we
that's
back?
back, dude.
They just won 5 out of the last 6 games.
Talk to me again on Sunday, though.
What was it? Boone Chef says 8 out of 10.
They went 8 and 2
Wow.
in the last 10 games.
All right, we're back.
It's ever since the Angels series. I feel like it was. You know what it was, dude? It was that Brewers game when Ollie got ejected on that Sunday.
People are saying that.
Was it
People
Mother's Day?
Have been saying that.
And ever since then, I mean, the Angels were a bad team. Don't get me wrong. And then who did we play after the Angels? We played.
Came back home, didn't we?
Red
came back home.
Sox.
Beat
Yeah,
up on the
we
Red
won 2 out
Sox.
of 3.
Yep.
We should have almost.
And then we got the Cubs
swept
this weekend.
them. Well,
You guys, is
This
this?
I think this series coming up is like a big teller of
Yeah.
where we are.
Yeah. dude.
oh, I know. I said,
Yes.
ask me again Sunday.
They're Japanese guys going game 1? All
The
right.
show.
We're not going to bet on the Cardinals that day.
Yeah, against our offense, that's
Mm.
gonna be good. That is true, and hey, we have a chance on Saturday and Sunday.
This guy
And
technically is a
Fri-
rookie, isn't he? He's 30 years old. Yeah. It's like Panarin when he came into the league.
Right.
Panarin won Rookie of the Year, and he was like around 30.
So we're just back. We're back, baby.
Yeah,
And it's
I
good to be
said,
back at
ask me
Busch.
again Sunday.
What a homestand, you guys.
Are you gonna
Red
go to
Sox.
Busch this weekend?
Yeah, we're going to be at Busch every day.
Red Sox, Orioles, Cubs.
I did not see any games against the Orioles, but I was there 2 out of 3 against the Red Sox.
Then, do we go to Colorado? Or where do we go
I
after?
haven't looked at the schedule that far.
I think we go to Colorado after.
Oh, I can
Cubs.
look.
That's very far ahead.
Looking
We
ahead,
go to-
dude. Looking ahead.
We go to Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati, and then we go more
Philly.
east, right? Yeah, Philly.
We don't look ahead, dude. We take it game by game.
Series
Day
by
by day,
series.
dude.
Dude, you know what's whack? That City Connect jersey. It's coming out on Saturday, and it's taking
They're
over
not
the cream
debuting it
jersey
on Friday.
tomorrow. No, they're not.
They're not
Dumb.
wearing it
I-
on tomorrow
Dude,
night. Are
I
you sure?
talked to the equipment manager.
Okay.
I know. It's frustrating. What the fuck?
They should wear that.
No, I'm like
That is
this,
frustrating.
and the fact that they didn't wear it on the day that they debuted it. Like,
Well,
before that game.
they said they were going to wait to wear it against the
Oh.
Cubs,
I guess that's fair.
and I guess we're on
Well, and the
Fox.
fact that it got leaked already.
I think we're on ESPN Sunday night because they're all night games.
Yeah.
We could talk about the jersey. What do you guys think? First thoughts?
You know
I
what?
mean, the hat
Rules?
sucks. The hat.
I haven't
You know,
even
Mike-
seen the hat.
The hat does kind of
What's the audience?
It's a no. No, the hat is very bad, and it kind of destroys the whole uniform. They should have done shoulder patch as the hat. I
You
don't
can't
see
hear
the
'em.
alternate hat,
Oh,
the one with the maroon bill and the red top.
no.
That's the one.
Okay.
That's all.
An alternate City Connect hat.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
But I
heard
agree with you,
sauce.
Boone Shaft. I like the logo on their shoulder a lot better.
Yeah.
Yes.
hat.
Shoulder
I like
logo.
the
Really cool.
jersey.
Exactly.
The jersey's awesome.
I
We're-
mean,
The
blue.
Lou?
Yeah.
Could be better. Could be worse.
Could be.
Yeah.
What do you mean by better though?
I don't really.
You got to point a mic at you because we can't hear you. What do you think of like? Why do you think it could be better?
I'm not a huge fan of
Talk- Talking.
Not a huge fan of the Lou. I think or incorporating the arch more. I get the I get the patch, but it's got to have the arch more. I mean, you think St. Louis, that's the patch. And honestly, I mean, some with gooey butter cake, that would have been sick.
Another thing with the jerseys is this is the first time they have pinstripes in some fashion on the jersey with
Mhm.
the rivers on there. They should have done more of that, or at least not do it on the City Connect.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the pinstripes.
I
been
think-
more noticeable.
I think I disagree.
I will say to Andrew that supposedly they are more noticeable in person, but I do agree that it could have been way better. Yes, because even in person you still struggle to see it, and I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna go for it, you might as well go for it. But it's the Cardinals; they're the organization that's like the one that is like the old grandpa that just does everything conservatively and safely.
Which I think I like.
Well, who was saying, they were trying to convince DeWitt or someone to do the City Connect, and he said, "Nah, I'm just gonna do it."
I.
the birds on the back got to be there. He goes, we're not having a jersey without the birds. Like the birds are going to be there.
How mad would you guys have been if it would have been? I'm not saying what if it was like on the arch, like the birds on the arch?
That'd have been kind of cool, dude.
Like, and then have the Lou across.
No, it could have said St. Louis on
But
the jersey.
what color would the arch be?
Yellow.
Yellow, like the bat.
Yeah.
Why does the bat have to be there? They're on the arch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't make that.
It looked like McDonald's. Fair
Andrew
enough.
says McDonald's.
Fair enough.
Pat wants a McDonald's.
No, but I personally liked them. I think they
Right.
look cool.
I guess you'd have like a
I
silver
think
arch.
I'm glad they finally went like full red.
That should be the hat.
That's spring training, though. They could have put some navy on the shoulders, like some other color in it.
I'm gonna call.
Too red.
I'm about to FaceTime the equipment manager and be like, pull. I'm gonna be like,
Mike.
I'm gonna say, go up to Busch Stadium and pull. What was that Chicago White Sox player that like went in and just like cut up all the pitches? Yeah.
For sale.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just saying, like, cut up all the hats.
Maybe.
The hats were supposed to be
know
honored
it's
to like the
1882
1920s or some old
I
uniform.
think it's the 1882, which also controversy. The Cardinals for the longest time were recognized as being 1990 or 1892, not 1882, which adds more championships.
Wow.
I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't like the hat either. I just looked it up. I never saw it, so
Oh, Pat just now.
It's just
Saw the hat.
boring. It just says STL and
yeah, and it's
block
red.
lettery.
Yeah.
Right.
I would have liked the Lou on the hat and like more of a jersey with the arch. I think.
Yeah.
Like that would have been better.
That would have
That
worked.
would've
Now
been
we're
good.
talking. That's a good brainstorm right there.
All right, Mr.
Yeah.
DeWitt. Listen to Loucast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We
why
have
did they not take
our
our
ransom.
ideas? We should have done this before they released.
We
the
could be
jersey.
graphic designers.
Yeah, we'll like come up with Twitter nowadays. You can
mock
act as
jersey
any
guys.
account. We'll just pay hella money, become verified as the Cardinals, and then we'll just put out the fake, the better graphic design, and everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, I'm gonna buy the jersey now." You like that? You like that?
There you go.
Roper's idea of the day that is spawned out of nowhere.
Are they gonna wear them on Sunday? They gotta wear them on Sunday too, right? Back to back.
Only 10
Take that,
times.
Ivan.
Think they're wearing them Sunday night on ESPN against the Cubs.
No, dude. The City Connects?
It's just one night on.
Dude,
No, he said they're not
it's
wearing them
two-
Friday. They're wearing them just
it's-
Saturday.
it's 2 nights a year. It's just only this night and one more night. And that's it. No. Look it up. Look it up.
Really?
Wow. They make a whole jersey for 2 nights.
That's what I
That makes it exclusive.
saw, unless I was told fake information. It's like less than 10 at least. Yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if it was fake. It could have been a meme. But I saw that it was originally going for like 175 and then they sailed it all the way down. It's fake. Fuck. I was like, holy shit, do I have $44? Right. You won't even know with this jersey. The hat, I can make the hat.
So what's our
Okay, it's 12, not 2.
so the
Forgot the one.
Battlehawks.
Since we last talked, the Battlehawks did clinch the playoff spot.
Yes, dude, we're in.
We do. We're gonna have a playoff game. Well, it's not guaranteed to be at the Dome.
Brahmas.
yet.
We still have to play the Brahmas at home, and Austin invited me to go to the game with him, but I don't know. I'm just not into seeing the last game of the year.
What? Why not?
I don't know. I feel like we're already in the playoffs, and I have faith in ourselves.
So you're
I'm just
gonna
gonna wait for the playoff game,
playoff.
dude. A home playoff game or a home championship. I'm guaranteed one.
crossed.
We're in there. We're in there, boys. We're in there.
Dude,
we
what if
already beat
AJ
San
is
Antonio.
hurt? I was there in the dome last week up in the
Hey, our
400s.
Backup looked just as great. Not even gonna lie.
No,
Backup,
dude.
no.
Not just
No.
as great, but
He
he
has
looked just
good
as fine.
legs. He
Just
could
as
run the
fine.
ball.
Okay.
Oh, here's something funny from the Battlehawk games. I took my mom to the Battlehawks game for a Mother's Day present because she's been dying to go. And my mom is the typical St. Louis football fan who kind of liked the Rams at first, but then when they left, started watching the Chiefs every Sunday because they put them on CBS every Sunday. And she became a bandwagon fan, and now she loves the Chiefs. And every time the quarterback runs the ball,
Brock.
anytime the quarterback runs the ball, my mom calls it the Mahomes. She calls it, oh, he's doing a Mahomes. I was like, Mom, he's just running the ball.
No.
That's the Mahomes.
Oh,
He
no.
Patrick Mahomes. My mom thinks Patrick Mahomes invented running the football.
This is why Tom Brady called the Chiefs fans 14-year-old girls.
That's funny.
Yeah. But it was a good game.
I respect the
ran the
KC
ball.
residents. It's the STL residents I have a problem with.
Wait, Shaw, you went to the
my
game?
mom. You would hate my mom.
Yeah.
Shaw,
I would tell her to her face.
Shaw,
I would
you,
tell her to her face, you are the problem.
Shaw, so you went to the game against DC?
Yeah, I was in the
Talking
stands.
you, Schrader. Brock, look out.
Up in the 400s.
Up in the 400s?
And it was a tight game, for real. It was kind of boring. It was low scoring, a lot of field goals. But Battlehawks snuck one out at the end. You know what?
Wait, does no one on the Loucast agree with me that
What?
choosing the Chiefs is a weak move?
No, I agree with you.
I
I'm not
agree-
gonna.
I
But I'm
agree
not
with
gonna
you.
tell my mom that.
I was, I don't know.
I'm not gonna
Sure.
tell my mom what you said you were.
Yeah, that's a good call. Fair enough, fair enough.
So the Battlehawks clinch. It's awesome. And
Yeah,
then-
Battlehawks are great.
And so then we got City this weekend on Saturday.
A lot of rumors, a lot of Dortmund rumors.
So
Ooh,
so why
tell
don't
us
you
who he
get into that?
signed, dude?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you get into that?
I'm
Like,
s-
so what are all the rumors going around?
What's your problem?
No,
There's
I'm
no problem.
curious.
We
We
want
want
you to
the
tell us.
research.
You
Okay, I gotta
put-
get to my phone, pull up the tweet.
Just tell us what two players
Oh
we're
my
gonna
God, we
sign.
got real tension. Like Jesus. Went to the game last week, boys. I'm used to seeing them live. Jesus. Hang on, I gotta pull up my.
What's his name? Cetric?
Wait, are you talking about Cedric Toykert?
Yeah.
Toykert? Yeah, Cedric Toykert. He signed. We got him.
And he
Like-
played for what team before? Some German.
Hanover 96, who's in
Second.
Bundesliga 2,
Okay.
which isn't bad.
What
I mean,
position does he
Who
play?
does he know? Who did he
he's
play
like
with
a
on
center
our team?
forward or center attacking mid. There's not really like a. I mean, like with those types of players, he's like a Phil Foden. He can play on the wing, he can play in central midfield,
Okay.
attacking. He's not like
Okay.
a defensive man.
So someone to replace Alm at this point, I think.
No, I mean,
Compete against him, maybe.
it could be
for
Indiana.
time.
It could be Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana likes to play
Yeah.
that role too.
Yeah.
I like. Here's the thing. It's just depth at this point. I mean, for a week like last week when we played Cincinnati and we played like half our guys who didn't even start.
Yeah, that was a rough game. I didn't even watch
So
any of
that's
that.
what I'm
We went down
saying. That's what's
3-1.
gonna matter down the stretch when you have a bigger roster. Dude, Giochini really hurt, and we sold that money, and then we got more money from him advancing. I think. I think
We
that's
got
true.
$2 million.
Traders said that, yeah.
Yeah, we got 2
So-
mil.
That's obviously money in our pocket. We are
Dude, you know
loaning
who
out
I-
like probably. Did you guys hear the other Bloom? Bloom is Everton. The Toffees.
They're trying to buy
Fucking
Bloom.
toffees.
The Toffees. Pat's least favorite club.
Oh, gross. I want to puke now.
I have a question for the audience. Mr. Boonchef, you went to your first city match. Please describe. Did you have food there, or did and you
City
answered this-
Scran.
or like what do you think of the overall match? And here's
It was a good time. We were seventh row from the field. It was very fun. It was a good time. We were seventh row from the field. It was cool, but I wasn't really anticipating standing the whole time. Like I heard about it, but I was kind of in denial that it would be a thing.
It's a thing.
Stood the whole first half, and then second half started, and then no one stood up. They all just kind of looked at each other. But then, of course, one person in front had to stand up, and then it dominoed, and then we had 15 minutes of sitting, so it was kind of crazy. Like everyone was up behind us, but we were the last ones to make the decision. We're not getting up. So probably top 7 rows was sitting. That part was cool, but overall it was fun. Great fan experience. Like they definitely knew what they were doing when they built that stadium, and just the whole atmosphere. Like I don't really like soccer, but that was a good time. And yeah, the food stuff was cool. I like the St. Louis stuff. Not too terrible on the pricing. I do like the unlimited refills and kind of that aspect of it.
Yeah,
Kinda
I hope they never get rid of that.
Dude, you're exactly.
I think they'll keep that when they're whacking $11 for a cup.
They came out with a $80 Yeti cup, but for like
Yeah, that no one
and
bought.
it makes sense for a season ticket holder. If you already have season tickets to all the matches, you might as well.
But no,
Like if you're paying $11 a game
yeah.
for a soda, that's all. That would make it sense if you're going to like 8 games or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the City Park though. Boonshaft went to the LAFC match that Markinich had an unfortunate red card. Yeah, we'll recap from that. Joao Klaus stutter step PK against one of the best European goalies that's ever played in City Park. Tough. I mean, any thoughts?
You're World Cup champion, right?
You guys watched the match, right?
We
Yeah.
saw that save.
Yeah, we saw the save.
Saw that save because it was in the first half.
Yeah, it was a tough look for us. for
I
sure.
mean, well,
I mean, it was an
and
awesome
then we were
first
in
half.
it. We were in it.
We
'cause then-
played so well in the first half, and then we
Right.
just completely died.
Yeah,
second
and
half.
then obviously we were not ready for Cincinnati. Which
No.
we don't even have to talk about that match. I didn't see it.
I didn't even watch any of that either.
I mean, it was kind of like an OTRT, but I did see Brett Goldstein instead that night.
We do have a comment. Tyler Roper said, "Are we sweating any bets tonight?"
No,
No bets.
no bets.
Still in retirement.
No bets.
What
Still in
put you? What
retirement.
bet put you in retirement?
Oh,
The 1.5 Toronto.
Leafs, dude.
no. Oh, that one we did have Leafs that one
I
night.
almost tore this
But,
podcast apart.
No, the Cardinals bets, dude. I went to a Cardinals Sunday game by myself against the White Sox,
Really?
and we just stunk, dude. Like I couldn't believe it.
Oh, the White Sox.
and
yeah,
like all
fuck
my
that,
player
dude.
parlays I had for hits, like those players got hits that day, but I had their bets Friday night, and then like, oh, I was just like so unlucky, and like,
Tyler Roper also said Lloris hasn't saved a PK since 2021.
I know, and of course, as soon as they
Ooh.
said that on the broadcast, you knew he was gonna save it.
Yeah,
It's
they
insane.
jinxed us.
Joao Klaus, man. Joao Klaus.
And then
stutter step.
Markinich's goal getting called back as well.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if Markinich scores that, we go up 2-0. Imagine if we had both goals, which the Markinich, I mean,
It was a handball. Which
right,
It just
but
sucked.
obviously it sucks. He didn't see it full time. I don't know. It's
dude,
crazy.
in the group chat, you know the prospect looked better besides the other one you put, the other German guy, the Australian kid,
Yeah, the center back, center
15 years
defense mid.
old, right?
19 or I think he's 19.
Dude, I thought it said he was like 15 or 16. Maybe I read it wrong.
19, I think.
Okay.
He's
from
gonna play
Sydney
on
But
FC.
City.
still, very
gonna play
young
City.
player.
I think he's English too, right? Or
Well, he
European?
was playing in Australia.
yeah,
I don't know
right.
where he's from,
I think he's English.
So he's gonna probably play on City too.
dude. But like,
No, I mean, well, I think he could be a depth piece.
oh, dude, yeah, he could definitely probably step in. Like, if you're that
Yeah.
young and you're playing like
That too.
starting minutes, like it doesn't matter what league you're in. He's playing against grown men in a professional league in Australia. Like, dude can hold his own.
Yeah.
And clearly, like Lutz or someone in our training department saw that and wanted to sign this kid from Australia. Who's signing players from Australia? Like,
Well,
shout
it's a
out.
man that has played
They're looking.
soccer in all 7 continents.
Lutz is searching the globe for
He's
soccer
global, He's
talent.
a global goalkeeper.
I kind of wish we had more South American guys, but that's just me. I think we need
Like
I think the
Stilio,
team's
we have
lacking
Stilio.
finesse. Like, we're too
Jo-
gritty.
Joao, you can argue, is South American.
Like, we need more finesse.
Well, we have
The
Jose
meatloaf.
Kojima.
What is that
pretty
from?
Cool.
Wedding Crashers.
Dude, I think Jose Kojima is going to be like my favorite player for years to come. Jose.
Tyler Roper also said, "I had both teams to score yesterday in the Europa League final.
Oh, Jesus.
Parlayed with over 2.5. Leverkusen was held scoreless. Only happened one other time in their 52-game unbeaten streak. #bad beat.
That is a bad beat. I saw a headline that said Atalanta won the championship, and I remember that they were playing
Europa.
Bayer Leverkusen. So Bayer Leverkusen stopped short of the treble.
And their unbeaten
Atlanta
season.
beat us.
The
beat
unbeaten
Liverpool.
season. They had the entire year.
I know they haven't lost a single game, and they lost. That was their last game of the year, Europa League
Food
final.
Chef, did you hear about that? There was a German soccer team that went. God, I don't even
52
know.
games, like
52.
unbeaten.
They were 51-0. Well, not.
They drew
So
some
They went
games.
50. Tyler said they went 52 game unbeaten streak.
Yeah, so like they drew some matches, but
They never lost in 52 games.
and then the 52nd game they lost. The most important game, obviously, it was for Europe. Like the second,
The
second,
Europa.
second most. Like yeah, you know what I mean.
We know what you mean.
Yeah, that is a hashtag bad beat right there.
Yeah, poor Tyler. It's my brother, by the way.
And then we didn't get to congratulate Mr. Roper last time on the Manchester City Citizens on winning the Premier League.
Yes,
Thank
congrats.
Thank you.
And
Tyler
then-
Roper finished second.
You can enjoy your victory for a little while, and then you have 115 charges facing
Not
you.
guilty.
So.
Not guilty. Not guilty. Boone Chef, you know the
Execute Order 66.
Jesus. That's dark.
Anyhow,
I'm sure Boone Chef's aware of like the laws in this country. You would say it's innocent till proven guilty, right?
we're not. That's not.
Yeah.
So they say.
No. This took place in England, and the king says what goes there.
Tyler Roper said the puking emoji. I'm out.
Yep.
No,
Too
you
bad
should
he
stay,
lost.
Ty. You should stay.
Too bad
Stay.
he lost
Stay.
his
Please
friend.
stay.
Oh, jeez. Well, all right, we can move
Anyhow,
on.
you guys been watching hockey?
Yeah,
Hockey's
I've been
great.
watching all the hockey.
This last weekend was the Stars and Avalanche
Mm-hmm.
double overtime.
Game
Matt
6.
Duchene hits him with the
Yep.
heartbreaker. The
Yep.
former Colorado drafted by the Colorado Avalanche
And hits him with the
scores
heartbreaker.
the double overtime goal in overtime.
It was a good dude. Vancouver was. Did you see that tweet I sent? It said
Oh, and
just means
Vancouver
more?
burning the city down.
Yeah, did you see that tweet I sent to the chat?
It wouldn't be a game 7 without burning the city down in
or
Vancouver.
losing. Yeah, or losing.
And losing too. Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah, but I've been watching all the hockey series since it's been fun. Especially the Vancouver Oilers series. That was great.
I didn't get to watch hardly any of that. I tried
Yeah,
watching
that
some
was
game
really
7
good.
and I put it on one night as I was going to sleep, but like it's hard to watch those Pacific Coast games.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
But the
right
NHL
on
was
Twitter.
nice to us. Can we switch that game on? Can we put
Yeah.
Stars and Oilers?
We can.
Stars and Oilers game 1 Western Conference Finals started at 7:30
Yeah, it was a little bit.
because they're in Dallas, I guess. But we'll see what time the games in Edmonton start. But Edmonton is not in the Pacific time zone. They are in a mountain, so they're only an hour ahead. They're in the same time
It
zone.
is
as Colorado.
0-0 as we currently are talking.
10 minutes in.
McJesus is
So,
out there.
I'm on the Oilers now, dude. I want to see it come back to Canada.
But Dallas,
I want
I'm-
to see
I'm
McDavid
taking
win.
Dallas. Like not with my like heart, but with my
You just think Dallas? Okay.
No,
Up here,
I
down
can't.
here,
I
I
can't.
know.
I can't take Dallas.
dude. They're,
I'm on.
they're the,
I wanted
He
the
doesn't
winner.
they're
want
like the Blues.
Doesn't want 'em either.
They're like
They
the,
are
the
a lot like
29th
the
and
Blues, dude.
They
Think
have
about, like-
veteran leadership. They have the young guys. They have like the heavy hitters. The Miro Heiskanen, who I saw the stat. He before 24, he's already played in as many like playoff games.
Yeah,
as,
because he
like-
played right out of his rookie year.
Mhm.
I know it's insane.
They got experience, and they're veteran players who were supposed to carry
Like the
them
numbers
there.
he's putting up though.
No, dude, like the guys in years past, like who were supposed to get him there, like Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin. They're older now, so they're playing third and fourth line, and they have like
They took. That's what takes to win championship hockey.
and
The old veterans taking lesser
Less
roles.
roles.
Like how
younger
we had
guys
David
getting paid
Backes,
less
Yeah.
money, scoring more.
Alexander Steen's a great example of that.
Steen,
Mm-hmm.
Just like older veterans taking a step back and playing less minutes for the younger.
You know who's
kids.
on his rookie contract that year?
Who?
Robert Thomas.
Yeah, he
You know
was
who's getting paid like $1 million a season? Barbashev and Sammy Blais.
Yep. Blues
Sundqvist.
legends
Yeah, Stanley Cup champions forever.
forever. I mean, If anybody from that team steps in St. Louis, are they forever loved? You think?
Oh yeah, I would recognize anyone that played on that team.
I agree.
Like if I'm out in public somewhere and like,
You see Sonny out in
wait,
public.
no, like 10, 15, 20 years, like, oh my God, that's Joel Edmondson,
Yeah.
Stanley Cup champion.
Stanley Cup legend blue. What are you laughing about?
What's so funny? Chuckles.
Nothing is
No, you gotta tell us now. You gotta give us a hint.
it's just, we're talking about the first team that was unbeaten, the soccer team.
Which was who?
Bayer.
Bayern
Leverkusen. Leverkusen.
Leverkusen.
Leverkusen.
Leather.
Leverkusen.
Bayern Leverkusen.
How
Are
would
they
you
our
say it,
sister
though?
club? though?
Leverkusen. Leverkusen. All right.
Aren't they our like parent club?
I mean,
Because we did a friendly with them.
Bayer's like a huge.
Isn't Bayern-
questions for
Hey,
the audience?
isn't Bayern based in St. Louis? Or am I making that
There's,
up?
like, a big buyer in St. Louis, like yeah.
Did they buy Monsanto then? That makes sense. Dude,
And they own
like,
Leverkusen.
that's how the team formed, you know? Like, it was like people who worked for the company in the factory. No, I'm dead ass. And they played.
Right. No, I'm
Yeah.
saying I know we played. I was at the match that we played Bayer Leverkusen.
I know, but I'm saying that's the history of their club.
Right. Oh, I know. It's on their
And
logo.
so, like, that makes sense that, like, they would want to, like, come here and, like,
Exactly. They all went out to the conference. The players and the manager of Leverkusen like brought jerseys and kits for like the employees.
that's cool.
Chris
all came out.
Kovac says, which league is stronger, Bundesliga 1 or Bundesliga 2?
It's Bundesliga 1, obviously.
One, obviously.
Yeah.
But Bundesliga 2 is a very familiar foe of mine. So I am a fan of FC Kaiserslautern. We're battling.
For what?
Let me check.
For the championship?
Wait, Pat, do you still have the what's his name guy from the first episode banned?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's banned.
He is forever
He's
banned.
banned.
I don't read those
banned.
comments.
Huge, ain't it?
He's done.
He's done.
He's done.
He had his one shot and he blew it.
He got his laughs in.
What was I looking up again?
I don't remember. But are we gonna change topics? Because we got one more team to talk about.
What else we got?
We got Blues off season, NHL drafts, kind of to talk about.
Oh, did Nick listen to the interview on 101? Tom Stillman.
Oh, no, you guys put a JR quote or something in
Oh,
the chat.
That
well, yeah,
was,
we could say that too.
that was the second
Are you
part.
talking about Brady Kachuk?
Yes. And then Tom Stillman came on 101 yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, we're not making any splashing.
We're not making any splash moves. And then JR comes on today. And what did he say, Mr. Roper?
He said that we're gonna. I don't know. I didn't listen to the interview, so I don't know what he said exactly. But I know he was quoted in saying that there's been talks with the Senators and Blues. What did he say, Pat? You listen.
He says there's been talks between the Senators and Blues, like you
Yeah.
said,
Right.
and there's
Also,
also
a lot that they want young players
they would want young players, so that's
immediately. Players that help them immediately.
yeah,
Who, the Senators or the Blues?
the Senators
The Senators, so they would want Kyrou.
and probably Bennington as well. They're probably gonna want the world for their captain. Probably their
Obviously.
a person you should probably build around. Honestly, I would love to build around
Brady Tkachuk.
or Matthew. Either one of them.
Well, I'd say get Brady and then Matthew
You know what, I'm
Tkachuk after his
thinking-
8-year contract comes to the Blues.
Trade for Brady, dude. Let's make it happen. We're not giving Bennington's off the table for me.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
agree.
Oh,
Anyone else, trade him. And then build around Matthew Tkachuk. Let Dvorsky come up. Let Snuggerud come up. Well, he's got another year. And then Stenberg in a year or two. and let them play with Kachuk.
Exactly.
Here's a question, food for thought for the pod. I heard from St. Louis and I listened to on the radio say that it might be best for the Blues to trade Bennington next year.
I
And,
hate those rumors right now, dude. I hate them.
I
So annoying.
as a man with the Bennington jersey, why not? Why not trade him? That would boost that fucking retool into a fucking tool. Why not?
What other goalie are you going to replace him with?
Well,
what's-
it would be
Joel
a
Hofer.
goal. It would be the goalie that we trade with. It would have to be.
Okay,
No, we're
but
not going to go.
is he
back,
better
dude.
than
It's Joel
Bennington?
Hofer.
Okay, why? This is what I'm talking about. Do you see this animosity this man has towards
No,
me?
I'm honestly asking you.
Dude,
Is
he's
he
getting
better
mad.
than
he
Bennington?
doesn't think it's a good idea to trade
I don't- I mean,
I mean,
Bennington.
there's
He is a
other
goalie
goalies
you
out
built-
there. Bennington didn't win the Vezina, did he?
No.
No, but
That's
Bennington's
what he did
the
to me.
only goalie in NHL history to win 16 playoff games as a rookie and lead his team to the Stanley Cup.
I know. Oh, I totally agree. I'm the
The
biggest
only
Bennington
one
lover
ever.
I just think he's a goalie you build around, honestly. I think he's
Dude,
a
he literally
goalie that
saved
you
us
can.
this year. Like we would have been nowhere near fighting for a playoff spot if it was not for Bennington.
Oh,
dude.
I'm
We would've
totally
been,
aware. Oh, I'm
like,
totally aware.
fighting
bro.
for the first round,
I was
first
the
overall
first
pick.
person to remind people when they were negative on him between 2019 and now, when we were struggling the year before. They
Dude.
were down on him at Mardi Gras. I wore a Bennington jersey to Mardi Gras, and some guys came up to me and were like, "Oh, that's rough."
Let me ask you this question. Let me put it in this context, dude. Would you ever consider trading Yadier Molina, dude, a catcher?
Yes.
No. The answer
We
is
were,
no.
if we
Bennington
were
is
in
forever
the-
a St. Louis Blue. He's a champion with the Blues. He came up with the Blues. Dude, do you remember
Make the
like
most sense.
years of having like Manny Legacy and like Chris Mason and Ty Conklin? I could go on. I could write a book of scrubs
Ryan
who played
Miller.
goalie for the Blues. And we got a rookie who came in and wins
Jake
the Stanley
Allen was
Cup.
great. Jake Allen was great.
Jake Allen, he got a ring. He
Dude, we had
on the
Martin
right on the
Brodeur.
bench.
Martin
Jake
Brodeur.
Allen did play in a Stanley Cup final game, even though we lost that game he was in. But Bennington getting traded is a no go.
I agree.
You know, man.
Okay, OT.
OTROT.
We do have one comment. Chris Kovac said, "Could City SC compete in Bundesliga 2, or is MLS nowhere near the league?"
It's nowhere near the league.
You don't think we could beat a team in Bundesliga 2?
No.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Dude, we were competing for the MLS championship last year.
But that doesn't mean that it's the same team. Maybe Bundesliga 3. Bundesliga 3, Chris. Right there.
There you go.
There we go. We could take La
Yeah.
Liga
Liga
2.
2.
La Liga 2, maybe.
Dude, the French Farmers League, you think St. Louis City takes down the Farmers?
You don't think we had a chance against any like top tier European league?
Not championship. Not the championship, definitely.
Could we take Wrexham on?
We could. I think we could take Wrexham.
I think Wrexham would beat us.
They would probably beat us, but I think we could make it a game.
How do we make this happen? Here's a question for the audience and the Loucast pod. How do we do it?
Tweet at Ryan Reynolds.
We just
How
gotta
do
tweet
we do
Rob,
it?
every day.
Do I
every
just
day.
be like,
Tweet.
fuck you, Ryan Reynolds? Like,
And Rob
Fuck
McElhaney.
you.
it's always sunny in St. Louis. Like, John Hamm.
Start
exactly.
with John Hamm.
Start with John Hamm. That's
We
how
need
you
John
start.
Hamm to represent us,
Add in Pam,
and then we'll go from there.
Phyllis.
Yep.
We need to incorporate that as St. Louis commercial. Bring out, dude, like, St. Louis show idea.
Chris Kovac said, "Could we beat Young Boys?"
Is that
Pat,
the worst
is it-
team on FIFA?
Pat, Pat, do you not know Young Boys?
I
you guys
don't.
not know Young Boys?
No.
Isn't that the worst team on FIFA?
No, they're like the best team in like what?
Oh,
what's
Ireland.
Belgium, yeah, Belgium.
Oh,
I do not know that.
yeah,
They're
we'd
like
smack
Champions
the
League
Young
something new.
boys. We'd smack them up. I think City could probably be like Galstar. What's that one team from Turkey who's always in Champions League?
I bet that was the first time Boonshaft had heard about Young Boys. They always have like young boys. You remember that meme? Hold on, does everyone remember the meme of like all the black guys around the little girl, petite girl on the couch?
Whoa.
Every year that Young Boys was in the like Champions League, they would have the three guys as like the three different the clubs in their group, and then it was just Young Boys on the girl's face like every year, because Young Boys wins their Belgian league like every year, so they're always in Champions League qualification.
Verbal meme.
All right, so let's move on
Your verbal
to
meme of the week.
OTROT. What you got,
OTROT,
Mr.
what do you got,
Roper?
Roper?
I mean, there's a lot.
Give us one. You mentioned one earlier.
Which one did I mention?
You mentioned going to the Bert Kirstein.
Oh, Bert Goldstein. Yeah, it was great. Give a shout out to.
What did I call him? Bert Kirstein.
You were thinking of Bert Kreischer at the.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking of that. But I knew it wasn't that, so I
Brett
so
Goldstein.
I tried to like combine it with
Yeah.
something else.
Brett Goldstein was funny. He was his British self, and
For those
Talk-
who don't know who that is, he plays
Roy Kent. He's here.
Roy Kent.
He's there. He's
Roy
every
Kent,
fucking where. Roy Kent.
Roy Kent.
Roy,
We're off there.
Roy Kent. Anyways, he was at the Fox.
Is he funny?
Yeah, his opener was okay. She was like from the Midwest, and she's like, she like introduced herself like, she's like, I'm from the Midwest, and I also hate the Cubbies.
Oh,
Fair enough.
But
that wins some.
once Brett came on, he like saved it. He was funny. I was there with Schrader. Shout out Schrader. Shout out Morgan. We broke down new Taylor Swift album. We had some Michelobes, dude. They had some nice bathrooms there. I mean, it's like the old timey,
The Fox is a classy joint, man.
Yeah,
It's a great.
but it's like
place.
a big ass bathroom that's like bougie as fuck.
You don't pee in it.
Not
There's
good
no
food.
troughs in the bathroom, right?
But I showed up we showed up an hour early because we got 2 beer. Well, we drank 1 beer and then I got one right before the show started. And they don't have cup holders. I don't know if you've been to the Fox lately, or it's the seat I was in.
They don't have no cup holders.
Nope.
Where are you supposed to
It's
put
a
your
theater.
you were,
Where are you supposed to put your beer?
It's on the ground.
Let him talk.
All right, so I'm a foreigner. I'm from Kansas City. So
course.
being from KC, we don't have cup holders anywhere, any sporting venue, no nothing.
Really?
Coming to St. Louis, being like a partial season ticket holder for the Cardinals, got a cup holder every seat. It's
Yeah.
so nice. Blues games, got a cup.
Why are
holder.
there no cup holders and seats there?
Yeah, dude, it's strictly like a St. Louis thing. I promise you, because I've been to.
Really?
Just drink a lot of
We drink
drinks.
beer. You gotta
Because
put your
I've been
beer
to
somewhere.
I've been to 10 MLB stadiums, and I can only count I think like 3 teams that have cup holders:
Wow.
Giants and Dodgers.
Yeah, I went to the Cleveland Guardians game with Pat.
Yeah, that is true.
They did not have cup
That's
holders,
crazy,
Yeah.
and
guys.
that is how I spilt my beer. Because of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't my fault.
Put some cup holders down.
I was I was like the aisle seat.
So he put it on the stairs.
Well,
You did put it on the stairs.
Dude, people walk up and down the stairs.
it was like on the edge, man. It was on the edge. Like there was no one else up there. No one. It wasn't traffic. Like 2 people were going down.
No, there wasn't a lot of traffic. He was correct on that.
It was just myself. Like it was like, I thought it was an ingenious idea. And Ryan Murray felt so bad. I even like the guy spilt it on him because it kicked it over, and Ryan and Gwen were sitting below me. But also it was dollar hot dog night that night.
Yeah, because it was like fan appreciation night. It was the last game of the season.
Yeah. They lost to the Royals, dude. Ryan Murray went down to
Oh,
the
this was
Royals.
the Guardians game you guys went to?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Royals dugout, Ryan Murray was like right behind it. 'Cause he was like the only KC Royal fan.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Let's go, boys!" Like they were like pointing at him and shit. Like
Yeah, it was awesome.
He was the only Royals fan in Cleveland.
Yeah. So,
But-
Mr. Shaw, what is your OTRT?
My OTROT this week is ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream is back, boys.
what's that
in one brand specifically.
brand? Yeah, what's
It's Bluebell. It's the only brand of ice cream I will ever eat for the rest of my life, you guys. It is the best.
Whoa, whoa,
You guys ever have Bluebell?
Whoa. Hold on, Shaw. Hold.
Exclusively. Give him the mic. Let's hear it from a Schnucks executive employee.
Hold on. We do have a franchise here.
What?
Not a franchise. Sorry, a
Ted
place.
Drews does custard. It's different.
Oh, okay. I'm just making that sure. I'm making sure that is a different thing. Okay, no slander.
The
No
Bluebell's
slander.
real expensive. I mean, $9.
And I paid every time, dude. I don't care.
But right now, Schnucks it's on sale for $4.99 the whole week.
Where?
Yeah, all the Schnucks, like all of them.
I need to go stock up.
Yeah, so yeah, we already snagged a few. Like for $4.99, it's a real
What's
good.
the
Dude,
flavors you got?
I've only had vanilla, but it was banging.
No, dude. The best is the cookie two-step. It'll change your life. I promise you.
All right, well, we'll have to snag. We'll
I
probably
promise everyone. Bluebell cookie two-step will literally change your life.
What do you got, Andrew?
Well, see the Bluebell thing again. There's a difference between the cities, man. We've had that forever.
Really?
Yes. I remember working in Hy-Vee. Shout out.
Can you
Kansas
confirm
City.
that it's good?
I like it. I'm more of a Turkey Hill fan myself.
Oh, never heard of them.
Yeah. You guys have them here. I see them at Schnucks from time to time. Not all the time.
Bluebell literally tastes like homemade ice cream.
Chris
Yeah.
Kovac said, "Is Bluebell hype similar to the Golden Light hype back in the day? It's only good because we can have it. Now we can, so it isn't as good." Question.
It's like your Shake
No, it's
Shack
bigger.
hype.
The hype is bigger. It's
It's like
bigger,
your Shake
Chris
Shack
Kovacs.
hype.
The hype is bigger. Okay.
Is it better than a fresh Ted Drews concrete?
Nothing's better than that.
No.
I haven't had Ted Drews in a while, so I can't comment on that.
Hey, come over to
Accurately.
Chippewa. We'll take care of you.
All right.
They
Next,
changed their hours. They changed their hours. They say they close at 10 now, but
Yeah, that was BS, dude. It's so annoying.
we left the Cardinals game last Friday. We didn't leave the park until 11, and we pulled up to Ted Drews at like 11:30, still popping.
Hmm.
So it's a lie.
hey, if there's people in line, they're not going to close their doors.
Oh, it was packed. Everyone was wearing the giveaway hats, and everyone was having a good time.
That's what's up.
Ted Drews is the best.
So my OTROT this week, we got Memorial Day this weekend.
Yeah.
Going down to the Lake of the Ozarks, like probably half of St. Louis is.
Nice. At the lake. Good job.
Two of them are right here.
Yeah, the third one right behind the desk.
And what are you going to be doing down there?
Just fishing, going on the boat, maybe like tubing out there. It should be fun. Should be very
With your,
crowded.
going with your family?
Yes, I am.
You guys have a place on the water?
My uncle does have a place. He's got like a condo next to the water. So yes, but we were staying in a hotel down there near the condo.
Where's your hotel at? Right next to him?
I think it's right next to him at the Hilton.
Nice. I forget, like, the Lake of the Ozarks is nice. There's, like,
Well,
shopping
Yeah,
and, like,
there's like a whole. It's a whole
How
town.
How
man.
far is the drive for you to like Osage Beach?
My drive, it's probably an hour
See, I
because you
don't-
have to go around the
Right,
lake.
you're around.
Yeah,
but,
I'm on the back side of the lake.
But
See, I don't get that. Like, how... Like, Osage Beach is Lake of the Ozarks. Like, it's inside of it. Like,
Right.
What? That's
where
where
the
the drug
strip
That's
is.
where Jason Bateman and the drug traffickers.
Yes.
the Marty Bird. Dude,
Oh,
Did
shit.
you know there's a bar?
I've never watched
called
any
the
of
Marty
that
Bird?
show, nor ever been to Lake of the
Well,
Ozarks.
they
so
didn't
I don't
tape
know
it
nothing.
here, unfortunately.
They didn't tape it there. I knew that. They filmed it in.
They have
in
a bar there.
Georgia, I think, right?
They have a bar there that's called the Marty Bird.
Interesting. Good for them for capitalizing off that.
Their lemonade is the Darlene lemonade. It's like the vodka lemonade. You like that? Yeah.
Yep.
You like that? You
You
like
You
that?
like that? You like
Oh.
that?
You like that?
You got any comments about
Pat's still looking.
Ozark? Are
Sorry.
you going anywhere?
Thank you, Pat.
Are you going anywhere?
No lake this weekend. I was looking. One of my coworkers was telling me she's going to Bass River Resorts, like one of those little like
Oh yeah, that
those
should be fun.
floating places. You can do day trips and just go down there and you pay them like $40-$50 and they drive you up river and you float down and they pick
Dude,
by your car.
what if we did that with the ladies this weekend?
We could, yeah. I was looking on Google Maps, like anywhere down by like Pacific, well, a little further, like Merrimack State Park or like Onondaga Cave State Park.
Yeah, dude, we should do that. We should.
I don't know if it's gonna be warm enough though.
Yeah,
Kinda cloudy. I'm gonna have to see. And baseball too.
Right, baseball. I want to go to every game almost. I don't know. Possibly going tomorrow. Probably going tomorrow.
I'm going tomorrow. What's
Yep.
the giveaway? Pat
I
can look
don't.
that up for us.
I don't think
Giveaways
we
for the
give-
weekend.
No, Eli looked it up and he was pissed because he wanted to go this weekend to get a giveaway, but it's because it's the Cubs, dude.
Yeah,
told
I
him it-
think I do remember from years past. They don't need to do giveaways for Cubs weekend because it's
Right.
already
They
so
already know
crowded.
the Cubs fans are gonna be here. And like,
We don't want to give
Do we
anyone
wanna
free
give the
stuff. We don't want to
Cubs
give them
fans
anything for free.
giveaways. What?
No,
They did that
there's-
for the city, St. Louis City, when you were there, right?
No.
Against
so
Chicago
the
Fire.
the next giveaway is the Jordan Walker
Yes,
for
you were.
the Star Wars theme.
Nick,
June
yes, you were.
6th.
What was I doing?
You were in Soldier Field when
Oh yeah, I got a giveaway. It was cool. It was a hockey jersey.
the
What did I do
Chicago
with those?
Fire. Dude, did you
Did I
not see
give
the
you one?
Twitter? Did you not see Twitter where the First Touch Media
My basement somewhere in a box probably.
First Touch Media was at that match with you? You know what they did right before
I
the
can't
Chicago Fire match?
Fucking
They
sucked,
they
dude.
lit it on fire and posted a picture of them doing it in all their
Wow.
like St. Louis City jerseys.
I wish I would've saw
Boonshaft
that.
is also circling way back. Boonshaft is correct on we are wearing the City Connect jerseys multiple.
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we corrected that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Wasn't sure if we corrected that.
Corrected that.
I'm looking at promotions. I'm like, there's more than two.
I
But the
forgot
next
the one.
the next promotion is the Jordan Walker Star Wars bobblehead.
Ooh, triple A.
They're gonna bring him up just in time, dude.
Maybe that would be very timely.
Yep, it's Star
That's
Wars.
a
night.
giveaway and not a theme. Are you
It's-
sure?
No, it's a theme.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it's
doesn't
a
count.
theme ticket. Yeah.
That's a theme.
Hey, I have a little quip for the 101 fast lane. I don't know if you guys ever listen to
Oh no,
101?
the next
I haven't seen
giveaway.
lately. No.
The next giveaway
Dude,
is the shirt
it's
that they
the-
did last year.
Oh, okay.
The
Listen to the. You know what? Shout out the Courtney show on 106.5, The Arch in the
They're
morning.
they're
The
on
best radio show on TV.
they're on in the
On
afternoon, aren't
radio.
they?
radio.
They're on in the afternoon, aren't they?
Well, they're switching it up. In the summers, they used to do live shows on Fridays from donut shops because they were open in the morning. But now this year, they're switching their shows from going on Fridays in the morning. They're going to do Friday afternoon shows from pizza places.
Whoa.
So that's going to be cool.
Hey.
Good local radio. If you're not listening to the Loucast, listen to local radio.
I agree. Well, we just said it.
Well, I like 106.5 The Arch. I,
I like
the
101
Courtney show in the
personally.
morning.
I know people don't like 101, but I do.
The 101 guys on Fastline do not know how. It's Anthony
They
and Salter
suck.
that talk
They
about
I
soccer.
hate the fast lane.
They only talk about Cardinals and Blues constantly, and then they'll
Yeah.
have like the Battlehawks like head coach on or like
Yeah.
a player, and that's it. They won't even talk Battlehawks.
They should have
I
the
think-
Loucast on.
I thought that Anthony Salter being there and Kerry Davis, who are both like big
Ex-
into football,
Yeah.
they like don't talk about it.
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's what
the
they
XFL.
did. They took Kerry Davis off the morning show and they put him in the afternoon,
Right.
and then they brought in Danny
Danny
Mac.
Mac.
I do
Yeah.
like the morning show now, but
Yeah.
I have to be at
I'm
work
always been a
at
Randy
7, and they don't start till 7.
Right.
Well, I listen to him.
I'm
on the way
sick
to
of
work.
Randy Carricker.
I
I
actually,
wish his
Oh,
I
old
actually
ass
like
would
him.
retire.
Randy's good. He's knowledgeable. He's
He is knowledgeable, but like he seems very stuck up. Like I don't think I would like meeting him. Like
He's
in
just,
He's a
a,
nice
he's just
guy.
an old
Here's-
timer.
Here's
he's just
how I
an old
describe.
timer.
Here's how I describe Randy Carricker. He is salt of the earth. He is what you see on the radio station. And I know what you're saying. I like kind of vehemently disagree on his sports takes sometimes. Like
yeah.
he's a little. It's not a negative way. It's just like a critique. He's kind of like the two homerism, like always positive uncle. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
not
he
laughing.
remind-
At, I'm not laughing at
That's
Uncle
not in a
Randy.
negative way. Uncle Randy.
Uncle
Yeah.
Randy's all right.
Yeah.
He's okay. But
He's a radio legend.
while we're just going on the 101 morning show, people.
Brooke
uh,
Grimsley's
we might
great.
have finished
At
with,
Rockio.
well, hit on Brooke Grimsley. She's too gullible because on the Loucast account, someone sent them breakfast for free, and I said, "You're welcome," and she said, "Oh my God, that's you." I didn't have the heart to comment back. I just I let
she is
Brooke.
gold.
I let Brooke Grimsley
We do
think
miss Michelle.
that,
that's for sure.
we gave her
Well,
breakfast.
Michelle, that's not a shot at Brooke Grimsley. Brooke Grimsley's great. Michelle was destined for bigger and better.
Oh,
things.
yeah, she really was.
Illinois grad, Illinois
Yeah.
journalism. But she graduated with, you know who was in her classes and they were friends?
Who?
Hot Ones guy.
Who?
The Hot Ones guy? You guys know Hot Ones?
Yeah, from the YouTube.
Oh,
He's like the big interviewer.
Yeah.
What's his name? I don't know. Right. He's a company man.
That's Big J journalism right there. Complex.
Yep.
He was dating a porn star actually.
All right, we can end on that.
No clip. No.
No.
Hit us with some buttons, Pat. Pat's got the buttons back on
Pat's
his
got the-
station.
it's
back
always
there,
on
right?
the
button.
Pat wasn't even on the buttons.
Tomorrow night. They did it.
That's
It's
like
over.
the fourth
game is over.
Pump it
sound
up
we
here.
heard.
We're here for a fucking reason because we're a fucking good hockey team and we're gonna fucking come
The
home.
coach
with
of
a
the
cup here
Maple Leafs
tonight.
now, Greg Berube.
Thank you.
The Cardinals' fifth pitcher, dude.
All right.
Who are we as a franchise?
We can end right there.
All right. We'll see you next time on the Loucast. Thanks for
Love
watching,
you guys.
guys.